in 2002, it's Gillette Stadium. Today, a battle out of the AFC between the Tennessee Titans and the New England Patriots. It's one of the happiest moments for any football fan. A new season is officially underway. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. Takes the hands off. Now to throw. Brought in by Turner. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. Titans sending out some nickel coverage here. 3rd down. There's the stop for a loss now. 4th down coming up. And that right there, an early look at somebody who might just be the impact player in this ballgame.
Yeah, there's no question this strong safety loves to come downhill. Now, as an offense, you've got to adjust. You've got to throw over the top if he's willing to be that aggressive.
The Patriots have their punting unit out. To nothing on that return as the coverage team. To him.
At their own 30-yard line.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Hand off to the back. And they love to see him fighting forward, but he only gets him 3.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. I'm a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready, go.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. He's going deep this time. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up. Now, not surprising that his reputation preceded him here, Brock. They got double coverage on him to try and slow him down.
Yeah, that's what you get. When you're this good and you're this talented, you're going to get the attention, especially early in the game. Now, what kind of adjustments can he make offensively?
Air it out on third. Escapes the pocket. The third down throw falls incomplete. So an 0-2 start to the game for him, Brock, and not surprisingly, his team headed to the sideline after a 3-and-out.
I think it's going to take a few more incompletions before they start to panic, but that's far from the type of start they had planned for in this one.
That's taken at the 15. That'll be the first and more. And this return finally comes to an end. What a stretch it was to give his guys a short field. From the 40-yard line now, this is 1st and 10. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Has him on a quick hitter. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8. Back to throw. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Check smash, 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Here he goes, 3rd and long. Completed to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He made it 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4.
6-yard pick.
That does not show up on any explosive stat sheet, but let me tell you, Kate, that's the real deal right there. You run for that kind of yardage consistently in the NFL, you do set yourself up for success.
1st down run gets him 6, so now it is 2nd and 4. Running for the first time with a West Virginia rookie. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
That's twice now where runs have not gotten them into the end zone, but you kind of set yourself up. Actually, you set yourself up really well for a little play action right here.
Back-to-back carries here. It's going to be short of that goal line block, but not of the marker. They've got a 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he gets in. Touchdown! The Patriots go up 6-0 here in the 1st. Quite the throw from him on that play, Brock. I gotta say, he looked like he'd make quite the emergency quarterback for this squad if the need ever arises, huh?
And Kate, I know how this plays out, all right? They worked on it all week. He showed out during the practice week on the practice field, and now he just showed out when it really mattered, and everybody's going to hear about it, and they don't mind, because you're absolutely right. That was a dime for 6.
That one right down the middle. And the Patriots take a 7-0 lead as he starts this year 1 for 1. The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Spears. And he's brought down just inside the 25. Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Reno! Ready!
He's alone back on the handoff. And this defense is firing to begin the season, huh? Great play to get him behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Gave away a couple on the first down run. Now it's going to be 2nd and 12.
Go! Check the Eagles! Check the Eagles! Ready?
Another carry for him. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11.
Here we go! Here we go! Viking 18! 18! Pioneer! Let's go!
3rd and long. They're going to throw. Finds him on the slant. And that is a great stop to deny him the marker. It's going to be 4th down. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
19 Tiger! 19 Tiger!
They're going for this. On the move, headed right. Rolling, and takes a deep shot down the middle. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans cut it to a low point on the scoreboard. That one splits the uprights. And the Titans tie it up as he nails his first try of the season. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Fields this one at the 3. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
Here we go!
The running back gets it on the draw. Powering his way forward a bit. Give him about 6 there to begin this drive. Offense in the hurry up here.
Pick up at 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Check, 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 check! 60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Get up!
Back to throw. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
One more time. You got this! You got this!
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down.
Go street! 19!
He's going to throw it. He's going to try to drop it in deep right. Tries to lob that one up, but it's intercepted. And the Titans will take over as he records his first interception of our season. That's one of the longest throws we have or probably will see in this contest, partner. Too bad it wound up in the hands of the defense on the interception.
It is so easy to marvel at the sheer amount of distance he threw that football. But can we also take a step back and marvel about the amount of distance covered by that defender? He had to stick in coverage 50 yards down the field, and that's not just it. It's not even about getting there. Once you get there, you got to make the play. He did it. That is job well done.
Ready?
We're ready to go with the 2nd quarter, and it's Titans football. They start with 2nd and 6.
Viking 18! Panther 11! Panther 11! Ready?
Off the play fake, he'll throw. And back-to-back passes passes that should have been intercepted. Two great chances to take it away. Both of them dropped, Brock, and now they stay out there for third down.
I can say this definitively. That is not the way you thank your defense for giving you the football. Don't follow that other quarterback steps and toss it right back to him. You got away with one.
Throw here, third down. Taylor going downfield, it's caught. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A gain of 26 yards there. And that's good for a Tennessee first down.
Ready, ready. Ready.
Throwing from the gun. Lofts it deep right side. Caught just shy of the goal line. To the house for a Tennessee touchdown. The Titans pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. That one right down the middle. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. Has this at the 6. Showing a little burst so far. And he's well across the 45, almost all the way to midfield before going out.
Hey, listen, I get it. I'm as guilty as anyone. So hyper-focused on offense and defense, often forgetting it's special teams in a play like that can swing a game. What a great return now to start out on a short field. And you've got to believe all this offense is thinking is let's capitalize and find that end zone.
And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4. Looking quickly here.
He was tackled at the 46-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Get in the end zone. Track at 60. Warriors 70.
They give it to him again. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up third down.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Short pass brought in. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Hey, Kate, they don't rightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on third down. And that's exactly the result they needed. Enough to keep this drive moving.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit, Kate. You get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, got to find a way to win.
And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line. Working quickly here.
Makes it 3rd and 4.
From the gun on third down. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to third and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was third and manageable in an incomplete.
So it looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4. Fourth down, pass coming. He finds him beyond the marker. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. And goes to the hurry up here.
At the 27-yard line.
They go play action on first down. Ran it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And now it's 2nd down.
That's a throw at this level. With so much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. Got to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
Panther 60, Panther 60, go!
They'll run now on 2nd down. And this will only complicate matters for third down, partner. They're sent backwards. Offense in a hurry up here. 3rd and long for him here. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. From the red zone on first. Made the throw as he was getting hit, Brock, and it's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it's second down coming up. Pass play now. Catch made over the middle. And he drives this forward to the 6. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 7. Brings up 3rd and 3.
Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. You got 19 Lions. You got that right there.
Shotgun now on third down. Too far out of the back of the end zone it goes. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Quarterbacks, well, they're a lot like sharpshooters in the NBA. Sometimes they're just going to miss. You got to shake it off and keep on firing.
The only move this offense is making is toward the line, Brock. They're going for 4th and 3.
Here we go. Here we go.
They'll throw for it. Caught out wide. He's in for the New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Return coming from the 6. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
At their own 32-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Here we go. Set. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Finds a seam. Left side. He's off to the races. They take it across the goal line. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead on the first play of the drive. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7.
Patriots 14.
The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
At their own 28-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Take motion. Good motion.
Airing it out to start this drive. Fits it through the middle. And he's going to bring this down to their 35. He finds 37 yards on the play to move those chains.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Big man showing up the yards. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots can tie it up in a second after cutting into the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he can rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. On the return, here comes Spears. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Titans to the line now. 1st and 10.
Check.
Now a give left side. And he's brought down as the drive starts out with a 4-yard gain.
That's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gives you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground. You can throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
Well, Brock, a lot of scoring so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More from Gillette after this. Second and 6 coming up here.
Ready.
Throwing now off the play action. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And that takes them to 3rd down.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
19 Lions. Trap 60.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's 2nd. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And he wants to hit his 2nd effort just as well as he hit his 1st. Collects this at the 32. And he gets him a small chunk of yards there before he winds up out of bounds.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 50-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Running left side by Jefferson. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 41-yard line.
2nd and manageable. He's throwing. It is caught left side. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal. After 60. Watch twin.
A give now from the gun. Space to the left. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots get some late points and the lead.
We've seen all game long how difficult it has been for this defense to try to contain this guy. Not only through the air, now 2 touchdowns on the ground. He's just been a difference maker.
They'll set up here for the point after.
For the extra point.
Extra point set right down the middle. And the Patriots break that tie and now lead by 7.
Titans 21.
The Patriots kick team out there as they send it away. On the return, here comes Spears. And this drive will start inside the 25.
Okay, ready?
Tennessee to the line. 1st and 10.
Ready?
Thrown back, it's the handoff. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Go now.
Looking in the air here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to be set up with a 1st down after a nice gain there as he's down by contact.
First down.
Double coverage deal breaker for a lot of QBs, Brock, but less so when it's a target you trust.
You know, it's interesting, Kate, even 20-something years ago, watching Marvin Harrison and Peyton Manning work, every defense would go into every game trying to double cover him, but yet those two, well, like we just saw right there, just got it done regardless.
This one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Now a timeout taken by the offense, and we're going to see if they try for 2 plays here or just try to field goal right now.
Those unsung heroes, those big guys up front on the O-line, well, let's give them a little love right here, okay? They don't always get the attention they deserve on the broadcast, but let me tell you, they played a huge role in that big old run.
So a new set of downs. Here we go, 1st and 10.
Come on. Ready.
Will work against the blitz. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. He's taken out as he brings it down towards the 10.
It's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Throwing here just before halftime. And he has the Tennessee touchdown. The Titans cut it to just a point before halftime. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
They can go to the locker rooms tied if they put this through. And his kick is good, and what a first half that was as we officially go in the locker rooms now, all tied up. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Titans take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Titans to the line now. 1st and 10. Now a give running right. Well, even a great game is going to have its lesser moments. You can't get anything out of that carry. Stop for no gain.
As a corner in this league, well, you go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an All-Pro, you stick someone like that.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. All in left side. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
It's what these quarterbacks are having to do more often now than ever before in football. Show off a little mobility. Get outside the pocket and find that open man.
3rd and just 2 to go. Here he is on 3rd and short. Buying some time right. He's going to run for it. Even 10-yard gain on the play. And the Titans have the first.
You know, before the snap, right before the snap, you may have to take off if the read isn't there. That was a great adjustment made at the perfect time for the 1st down.
On the ready.
From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10.
Here we go. Strike. Ready.
They'll throw it. Has him on the quick hitter. And he nearly gets him another 1st down as they force him out just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd.
And we need the smallest little bit of yardage here. It is 2nd in inches.
Ready.
Hand off now from the gun. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to get this down to the 9. That puts him in goal to go.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Flushed out of the pocket. it's in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans take the lead right away in half number 2. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Titans break that tie and now lead by 7. The Titans kicking team out there as they get lined up and kick this away. He's going to field this at the 2. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Patriots take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Now come out throwing. Gets it to him on the screen. And he takes it forward to maybe the 23. Tackle made by Miles Murphy.
1-yard gain brings up second and 9 at the 23-yard line.
Throwing on seconds. We've got a screen to the running back. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Okay, that's one of those situations as a quarterback that on my grade sheet, that's a negative. That screen was ambushed by the defense, and you've got to throw it away. Just find a way to put it at his feet and not create a negative play for your offense.
This offense looking to convert as they come up on third down. Here he goes, third and long. Jump off caught by his back. And he's going to be brought down after getting this up to the 22.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Tried getting creative, but the coverage team read it all the way. This return loses yards.
At their own 48-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Titans. They've got it, first and 10. Setting him on the dime. He will be stopped after just about a yard. Second and 9 coming up.
This offense is now left with some ground to make up a little bit here on second down after that drive starts with a very minimal gain.
Need a better result than that last run. It's second and 8. Throwing from the gun here. To the right and hauled in by Jones. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So as much as the offense might want that last play wiped out, Brock, defense declines the penalty and it will stand.
On the set.
Let's see what they went with on third down.
Come on. Hey. 70 Lions.
Third and long, they're going to throw. And it's picked off, but, pretty clear he was out of bounds. So no interception, incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And that brings up fourth and long. So here comes the kick team for what will be a very long attempt. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Fields it and starts the return from the end zone. Runs by the 30. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10. Here from the gun. Robbed by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. Offense up to the line fast.
No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Street. 19 Lions. 18 left. 70.
Second and 10. Here's the pass. Completed to his running back. And he gets it across midfield and into Titans territory.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Check. Panther 60.
Quick pass, right side, complete. And they stand him up. No breaking through, and the defense holds. He's back to throw. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Hits the 20. And he's going to bring this one back. Gets a pick six and a Tennessee touchdown. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. Starting from the 5. Things going well so far. Has room down the left sideline. Into the red zone. Touchdown! They return the kick all the way to the house. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. On the return, here comes Spears. He's stopped on the run back of the 27.
Take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Tennessee to the line. First and 10. They're going play action. Short pass caught by his tight end. He loses the football. And that looks like it is Patriots football.
You know, this just can't happen on first down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on first down, it is especially a killer.
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a turnover. Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Handoff on second and short. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
I don't know about you, Kate, but he sure made getting that first down look really easy. A lot easier than it's supposed to be for that defense. I think they'll hear about it when they get to the sidelines.
New set of downs for him. It starts at the 38. Throwing now on first down. Right side. This is caught by Taylor. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Looking for a pass on second and short. This is reeled in nicely downfield by Jones. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
Coming to the line, this is first and 10.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
They'll go play action. Second and long, need to give themselves a shot for third.
60 back, come on, come on.
Back now, pressure coming. Sends this to the end zone. They did it! He made the interception!
Well, they're in danger of going back to somebody who's already done damage in this game. He makes himself, well, he's a top target, but he makes himself a priority for this defense to defend, and they jumped on that opportunity.
On first down, they'll run. Then they sent it straight ahead, but the front stops him after a gain of 3.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. Connects on the crosser. And they're all the way across midfield before he's brought down. It's a 29-yard gain. And that's a New England first down. Offense to the line fast. Throw here on first. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Hey, eventually, Kate, as a quarterback, you better be careful throwing check down after check down after check down. Eventually, that defense will catch on to it, and they'll make him pay and punish him there physically.
Looking to throw again on second down. Short pass brought in. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. They don't close quickly. He could take it to the house.
It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And their struggles on the ground continue as he's tackled after a small gain. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd and 8.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
A 7-yard loss. Brings up 3rd down.
Back to throw it. It's his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Down a score, and they're going to go for this on 4th down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Patriots down by 7. The deficit is 7, so they have to convert here on 4th down. Desperation time here. Is caught by the back. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
50% hit rate on 4th down, while not horrible, to me signifies something even more important, Kate, and that's that this offense is going to continue to be aggressive. It's been their mindset throughout, and I don't think it's going to change anytime soon.
They'll run here on 1st down. And I don't think he got beyond the line there. Yep, no gain on the play. It's going to be 2nd down.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard running backs say there's just sometimes you got to run into darkness. Just go where there is no lane and hope that something opens along the way. That linebacker said, not this time.
1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
19, 18. Go. Ready.
Back to the well again. He's going to be bottled up just a few yards into that second down run. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're first to 3. And they'll take a moment to ponder what the call is going to be on third down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune third down situation.
He gets the first and more to the 45. And finally stopped at the 34. Now we're going to have a timeout by New England. It's second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
Let's go now.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Let's go.
Here's a design run. So it's a win on the road for the Titans. One down, a whole lot more wins to go, Brock. But hey, victors to begin this regular season.
Yeah, I think it's both these guys go across the field and shake hands with one another. They do know, Kate, to your point, it is a long year. But what this does is it pays off your training camp. It does instill some confidence he did all the right things through July and August to kick the season off.